Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. Brick Baby. I knew Brick Baby was going to get caught up eventually. On 6-0. That's all I used to say. On 6-0. Don't forget, Brick Baby's a grown man. I believe he might be 35 years old. You know, I'm not sure if he's married or not. I believe he has kids and all that. On 6-0. That's how he says in and out every interview. So it's fair to say he's in a gang. On 6-0. You know, that's all he says. You know. So what's going on right now? He's a gang member. Don't forget, these gang members, like Crip Mac, gang member, jail. Brick Baby, gang member, jail. When will these individuals learn gang equals jail? On 6-0. That's Brick Baby right there. They said they got Brick Baby right now. Not just one situation, but a couple of different situations. He's wrapped up in that Lil Durk situation, allegedly. Don't forget, Brick Baby, he's known for just talking about nothing but crimes. On 6-0. That's it. He's the first one who told a story about Lil Durk and Lil Pop. You know, got to the point where Brick Baby thought, hey, that's how he used to laugh. On 6-0. Got to the point where I think he felt comfortable about talking about crimes. On 6-0. You know, because check out his interviews. He went from being this criminal, tough guy, gangster, to becoming a character in a sense after a while. On 6-0. Either way, they picked him up. You know, it got to the point where Big Baby started talking about crimes. He started, allegedly. On 6-0. Either way, they got him. How much time would he get? On 6-0. I'm trying to figure out what Brick Baby be hanging over with Crip Mac. Crip Mac's gonna be saying 5-5 Crip. And Brick Baby gonna be saying on 6-0. Unbelievable, these gang members, these Crip gang members. All they wanna do is promote their gangs. I mean, you would think being adults, they would say, you know what, I'm not gonna promote the game too much. I'm just gonna focus on what I do. But no, on 6-0. On 55th Street. But don't forget, even to start with, these gang members decide to get in the gang, they're not smart. So it's not surprising that Brick Baby is where he is right now. It's not surprising. Let's get to Big U now, a grown man, almost 60 years old. You know, but he says he's not a rolling 60s. Even though they say he's a gang member, gang leader. So right now, you have Big U, he's away from his family. Going back in the prison system at his age, he's older than most of the correction officers. He's probably even older than the warden. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's the oldest person in there, but he's gonna be one of the oldest individuals in there. I mean, he's probably gonna be up in the 30%. I mean, I'm assuming. He's gonna be up there in age. One thing about going behind the bars is going behind the bars at a certain age. When you're young, going behind the bars, it's not too bad. I mean, it's still bad, but you know what I mean. You're not thinking too much about responsibility. You probably don't have any wife. You probably don't have any kids, so it's a little different. But Big U, being a grown man, almost a senior citizen in a sense. Wife, kids, so much responsibility. going behind the bars at that age, he might get a heart attack. Imagine that. He's supposed to be focused on retirement right now, living out his senior golden years. You know what I mean? But no, he didn't have to worry about dealing with the young criminals, the 20-year-old criminals, 18-year-old criminals, 19, 20, you know. He should be 60, about a year he'd be 60. So you're going to be a 60-year-old man, out of shape. He haven't taken care of himself, not in any way, shape, or form. Out of shape. Dealing with these 20-year-old criminals who's fit and they just want to go home and see their baby mothers. You know, they're angry that their baby mothers don't want to answer their phones to them. So they probably don't want to say, baby, what you talking about, old man? So right now, Big U doesn't have the luxury of sleeping good anymore. Because he has to worry about somebody attacking him while he's sleeping now. Believe it or not, that's life of being a gangster. You can't sleep properly anymore. You have to work until someone can choke you out whenever they want at night. It's late night. Give me that. I mean, I'm not promoting violence, but you know what I mean. Well, they could even do other things to you. They could probably even pinch you on your cheek, and say, "Oh goodness, his cheeks are so adorable." Imagine that. Will someone pinch Big U on his cheeks while he's sleeping? And say, "Oh goodness, his cheeks are so adorable." I don't know. Maybe. Good possibility. He's behind the bars. It's crazy how things change. I mean, they said Big U is being accused of doing some heinous things. But I'm trying to figure out, is Big U that unwise of a person? You know what I mean? Unwise of a person. You can't tell me Big U is not smart in any way, shape, or form. So you trying to tell me that Big U in his old age decide he still want to, you know, participate in doing crimes? Big U should know what comes along with doing crimes, especially at his old age. You go to jail. I mean, I don't know. Did he want to go to jail? I never thought about it right now. Imagine Big U want to go to jail just to get his cheeks. I mean, cheeks on his face, squeezed, touched. You know what I mean? Maybe, imagine that. Imagine if he wasn't getting his cheeks on his face touched as much as he wanted to while he was sleeping when he was out, because, you know, no one was doing it. But since he locked up now, inmates would pass by, see him sleep, and say, "Oh goodness, Big U sleep. I'm gonna squeeze his cheeks on his face." You know what I mean? They said he went from being a, you know, imagine that. Imagine that. Want to be a successful gang member. These individuals are crazy, I tell you. I thought it was just me alone. But I think Big U's crazier than I am. He wanted to be a successful gang member. I mean, where did that happen? Where did that come from? I don't know a lot. Only thing I do know is crime don't pay, but I see him do it. Unbelievable.